Hey guys, it's been like a hot minute. It's Kale the King. What do you know? I still know how to upload on YouTube. Anyways, I'm sitting under a blanket on my bed in my dorm room by myself recording this. And there's a good reason why. But we'll talk about the piece first. We'll just get that on out of the way. This is a piece of my two OCs, Grimoire and Tarot. And the whole thing was inspired and or triggered by a conversation I was having with a friend. And I'm not really sure how we got to this topic, but they said shotgunning, and my brain was like, hella. And so here we are with the two OCs who hate each other because that's the best thing. Oh my god, I thought that was the greatest thing. I still think that's a great thing. And I still think this, despite the fact that I've been in college for almost a year and have had proper classes, that this is still a pretty good piece. And I think it turned out pretty well. There are some things I'd fix, and I might mention that here and there in the video, but otherwise, pretty neat. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just coloring over the lines and, cleaning up some colors, blending it all out. It was kind of a pain in the ass because it took me a really long time and I didn't really know what I was doing because I didn't have any references for the lights. And so we were making it up as we go. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty fun. Not bad. Anyways, we're not really sure what else I can say about this piece, because I'm looking at it from a perspective of like almost a year later, and I'm just like, mistake. But I can talk about my OCs a little bit, I guess, because I never talk about them. So Grimm's on the left with the choker and the do not cross. Don't ask me about that. In my mind, I was like, ooh, it was like club stuff, avant-garde, like I was really just slapping shit on there and calling it a day. And he's much more laid back than what this photo would suggest. But the story behind it is that they're like at a club, and Tarot, the one on the right, has done something to irritate him to the point that he does something unexpected to throw the other off, because they're just like that with each other. That's just who they are. And, well, Tarot takes it in stride, but like on the inside, they're like, what the hell is happening right now? It's great. I love them. And I am doing something with them. What? I can't say yet. But it is going to take a hot minute before I formally announce what it is. But it's going to be great. And it's finally high time I started doing something with them, because I created them my freshman year of high school, which was back in like 2014. Dang, that's a long time. Anyways, to those wondering why I'm sitting in my dorm room under a blanket on my bed recording this, hoping to anybody out there that nobody can hear me on this floor, is because I've gotten stuck here because of spring break. And as many of you know, because it's March 13th when I'm releasing this, that the world is in a little bit of a panic right now, thanks to the coronavirus. And honestly, I'd been expecting classes to resume on Monday and going from there. But they've decided to extend our spring break by a week. But then they've also sent an email saying that they're going to reach a decision by tomorrow. Well, technically today, I guess, about what's going on. And from what I understand, it's them deciding whether or not we want to do remote classes or not. And I guess I should mention where I go. Like, that's probably helpful information. I attend Ringling College of Art and Design. If anybody ever wants to hear about that, I guess, for my freshman year experience, I could talk about that. But I most likely will not be finishing out the year here at school, as is most of the the rest of the school. And you might see that on my Instagram about me freaking out about having to move back home in a span of a week because I live in Texas. That's a 18-hour drive, y'all. It was not fun the first time. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And I was kind of going a little stir crazy because I've been sitting around here for a week with nothing to do because all of my friends left and I'm broke. And there's nothing to do in Sarasota, Florida. Let me tell you, there is nothing to do around my school. And like I said, I'm broke and nobody really wants to drive anywhere. So, been stuck in my room for a whole week. So here I am editing a video from a year ago and doing a voiceover at 2:50 a.m. Brilliant. Anyways, I don't think I really have much to say after that little rant. And other than that, life's pretty good. You know, not much I can complain about. So I'll let you guys go to see the rest of the video. Hopefully I don't have to record this again. I might pop in, keyword is might, I'm very tired, to point out some flaws in the thing that I wish I could have fixed or wish I'd known better. And I will see you guys at the end of the video with my closing thoughts. Hopefully not as rambly as my opening ones. Okay, great.
Now that you're gone, I spend my nights all alone here, wishing you were here, sweet atmosphere. The sun is going down and I am getting wild. It's sun going down, my intentions are mild. You know it, babe, I'm a dangerous woman, but I just wanna make you feel like a real man. You know it, babe, sometimes I'm scared of you, I love you. I just wanna get at your feelings and take the pain away. Listen to melody and take the pain away. And take the pain away. Get at your feelings and take the pain away. Listen to melody and take the pain away. And take the pain away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's getting cold, I want someone to hold, yeah. Wishing you were here, sad atmosphere. The moon is going up and going to the club. Oh, it's time to let go. Can you feel the tempo? I just wanna get at your feelings and take the pain away. Listen to melody and take the pain away. And take the pain away. Get at your feelings and take the pain away. Listen to melody and take the pain away. And take the pain away. All of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize. We need to feel, we need to use this warmth that could make bright our lives. And all of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize. We need to feel, we need to use this warmth that could make bright our lives.
Okay, y'all, that's the end of the video. I'll try to keep this short and sweet because it's 3 a.m. and I still have to get up tomorrow. Awesome. Anyways, I didn't point out all of my mistakes like I thought I was going to do, mostly because I'm tired, but secondly because, you learn from your mistakes, and I learned from this one, especially now that I've had classes. So I'm just going to keep it as it is, and I'm just going to say that I still really like this piece. I still think I did a really good job at the time, and I'm still pretty proud of it. I mean, it's hanging up in my room right now. I still really like it. Anyways, though, if you'd like to see or keep up with any of my new or new-ish pieces, because I'm still just as terrible at uploading on Instagram and whatnot as I am here, though I will try not to disappear for a year again. Please look at my description box. I've got links down there to whatever I update regularly. And if you've got anything you want to say or like any thoughts and stuff, please leave them down below. I love constructive criticism and emphasis on the constructive part. But comments just in general, like, subscribe. I always feel weird saying that. And if you want to update, I will most definitely be updating on Instagram about my situation in regards to school and the coronavirus. And in regards to that, all I have to say is please stay safe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video, hopefully.